After including our libraries and implementing our main function, the next thing we will need is a variable to collect the input from the user. We will call it int number. Okay, and after prompting the user for the number, we will implement our solution with the scanf function. Another interesting feature with the scanf function is that it allows you to specify how many digits you can take from the user. In our case, we only want to check if the first two digits are even, so we can make sure to collect only the first two digits by including the number in the format specifier for an integer d in the scanf function. Now, it does not have to be just the first two digits. It can be any amount that you want. Depending on what you have to do in your program, I thought this would be a good skill to keep in your coding arsenal. Okay, this works when collecting input from a file as well, so keep this in mind because we will cover files in a later episode. After we collect the first two digits, we can just implement a way to find out if it's even. Here we will mod the number with 2. If the answer is 0, that means that the first two numbers are even. If it is 1, then it has to be odd. Since we will be using an if statement, we would want to switch up where we place our output statements. Remember that 0 means false, so if the number is even, we will put the answer in the else clause, and if it is odd, we will put it in the if clause. Or we could just place a not operator in the if statement to keep everything consistent with normal logic, but we will just stick with the first option.